Okay, I just recorded a video. I don't have time to swipe or put it together, so I'm just going to do another quick short one. But if God has given you something to do, sometimes you might get an unction, you might get an impression, a feeling, a thought. And it's like, for me, the best way I can describe it, it's like a gentle nudging. And like, do this, just drop out of nowhere. And then I'll hear it almost like a do it now, like don't delay. Because if you start delaying, then you might forget, or, you know, might talk yourself out of it. But every time I've done that, like more recently as of late, it's been panning out to be something, opening doors, resources, every single time. And I'm starting to know that I'm hearing the voice of God correctly. And especially when you pray, like, Lord, is this your will? I give it to Him. And sometimes it's hard to hear God's voice, and it's hard to know if we're supposed to do something or not. You know, we're presented with a choice or an option, and it's hard to know, is this it? Like, is it me, or am I missing you? But if you're getting that unction, and it's like a very subtle, and there's peace about it, do it. Last Sunday, a week ago, today's Monday, March 1st, can't believe we're already in March, but I had the thought to go to this one church, and because I've been going between two, but this one just kept resonating. The other one wasn't having service because they're just recovering from the storm. So anyway, so I kept feeling led to go, and then I almost talked myself out of it, and I heard it again real gently, just go, get up and go. And I pushed my way and went, and I got the biggest breakthrough that I've had in a long time. I've been praying for breakthrough. And that, do you know that joy is still with me a little over a week later, and now to that He's added peace. But aside from that, I needed help with my rent, and I got the impression to take some steps, and I did that, and my rent was paid 4 days early, whereas I was not able to do that before, but I was paid 4 days early. So don't sit on these impressions that God is giving you. It could be that gentle nudge, could be His voice. He speaks in that still small voice, but especially even if it's not a gentle nudge, but the idea just keeps coming to you. Think about it, you can't get away from it. Don't sleep on it, because it might pan out to be something. I had the thought for this business, kept coming to me periodically, off and on through the years. Who knows, like if I had done this years ago, I could already be in a much better position than what I'm in now. But anyway, just thought I'd drop that on you too. I didn't have time to add it to the other videos. See him driving. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. So if you're sitting on something today and you're not motivated, or I hope this word motivates you to get up, wash your face, brush your teeth. If you're depressed, make yourself move. I've had to do that, so I know what I'm talking about. You get up and start moving, things happen. I've had a Christmas tree sitting in my living room since Christmas. I was going to take it out January 1st, as our tradition is. I didn't do it, and it was sitting there and basically turned into a weapon, because the needles they call them needles for real, for a reason. They were poking our feet, the girls and I, and we were afraid to even go near that area. We couldn't even open the window. We could barely open the blinds for fear of stepping on the needles or getting poked. So the Lord gave me a strategy to get it out, and I did. Needles were everywhere. I was like, shoot, I should have waited for the girls to wake up to help me get it out. And I didn't. So I ended up dragging it down the stairs, got it all over our stairs. I'm like, great, now how are we going to get down the stairs? But every needle has been swept up. Every needle has been vacuumed up. And the tree is now in my garage, and now I got to get that figured out. But at least that opened up, like, literally window possibilities. I could see out of the window. I could open the window without fear of getting, stepping on needles. And then the other thing is, it motivated me to get other things done in my apartment that I needed to take care of. So it sparks something. So when you get up and start taking steps, it sparks something. Then you want to move on to the next project. You'd be surprised. And please come back and share with me if this word is for you, and you follow the steps the Lord has given you to do. You walk in that obedience. Please come back and share with me what God has done in your life. I love to hear about it. All right, guys. Bless you. Bye.